The world energy market is one traditionally dominated by men. Yet today in Nigeria, there is a quiet revolution taking place. Off-grid energy is making inroads into areas left underserved and unserved by the big players. And at the helm of this revolution stand some women facing a multifaceted challenge. Increase access to energy products and services for the neglected areas, combine it with job creation, and at the same time help reduce the impact of climate change. This series speaks to several women who are doing just this. Energy access is key to improving lives in underserved and unserved areas, and as Chief Executive Officer of Creed's Energy, Hannah Kabir explains the challenges associated with the deficit in electricity and how she helps contribute to policy development and discourse across the sector. As a Tech Woman alumna, she is passionate in her support of young girls and women seeking to embrace STEM career paths.
I'm the first daughter of a family of 11 children. My parents are from Kano State. Most of my formative years were in Lagos and in the UK. And after my A-levels, where I studied English literature, statistics as well, and then I went into university to study business economics, which was my first degree. After that, I came back to Nigeria, did my NYSC in a telecoms. After my NYSC, I joined Galaxy Backbone, which is an IT provider also for the federal government. I went off to Newcastle for a year, studied renewable energy, and I fell in love with it because it was the future, really. Particularly, I wouldn't say I faced any challenge, but of course, I was used to the fact that the lights would come and they would go off at a certain period. It's a general problem that every Nigerian faced. Again, and that is an opportunity. It was where the world was heading. We had the resources in Nigeria. The sun is always out there. Solar energy was something we could capitalize on. Starting up Creeds was my way of contributing to that solution. I wanted to see a direct connection between whatever I was doing, my work, and the impact it was making on people's lives. And with this, you can immediately, see the impacts and the benefits. I guess my biggest cheerleader I would say was my brother, because without his encouragement, I wouldn't have even started this journey on the renewable energy path. My parents, they haven't placed limitations on me. As a girl or as a woman, if you think you can do it, then put in your best and go for it. That level of support has always been there. It's not always about the monetary part of things. I've had to look for the money to start this business on my own. Ultimate success, I would say, is more tied to the vision of the company. I would say we want to be top 5 in Africa, and that's something we're still working towards. Don't place limits on yourselves because of what others are doing or what others are saying or the direction in which others are going. It might be a lonely path, and it has been on this journey for me. I've heard so many things. You're a woman, you should do this, or you're a northerner, then you should do this. I see myself as human first in everything I do. Know your purpose and know your your direction and your goals.